Hello everybody, hope you're all super well today. If you were watching this video and you think, I recognise her shirt and her hairstyle, I'm trying to get some videos done today, so I'm kind of bulk videoing them, which means, wearing the same hair and makeup and sometimes the same top. I do like to video in different things, but sometimes it's just better to get everything done in one day, like 4 or 5 videos done in one day, because you have your setup set up. Like, I have to put lights and camera and get everything prepared, so if I can do it all in one day, then that's perfect for me. Today's video is going to be just showing you some of the cards I received over Christmas from the lovely viewers. So I will start with this one, which I don't know if you can see how pretty that is, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Like the colours on it, I don't think this camera is doing it justice, but it's like metallic. It's obviously got glitter on it because it's a Christmas card, but it's metallic and it's so lovely. And the detailing on the windows and around the sleigh, around the horse's bridle, it's kind of like holographic a little bit. And the reeds and everything, that was a really pretty card. I won't read the names from people, because I know some people have said not to, and I can't remember which ones are which. I have replied to these whenever I get a card or a box or something. I do send something back, so all of these people who've got these cards, I have actually written them out. I just got to get round to posting them, so you may have received your reply in the post, you may not have. This one, cute little owls, has got some jamberry nails, some nail wraps, which I'm going to dry, not now, but I'm going to dry. I've never ever used nail wraps before. I have no idea how hard or how easy they are to put on, how long they stay on for. I guess I could get 2 nails per wrap. Cut it in half. Could I? Yeah, I could get 2 nails per wrap. So that's essentially 2 different ways of that. It's because I don't have long nails, so chop them in half. Just got to learn how to shape the sides and whatnot. However, you're just meant to find out from the size, because obviously that top one's too big for my thumb, so maybe you have to just trim it down. But I'm looking forward to wearing them. They're persimmon or glimmer. They're more of a like an orange copper colour. They're pretty much exactly the same colour they're coming across on camera. So I'm looking forward to trying them. I'm going to go ahead and show you the back of this one. This is a great sounding now this is from a guy called Michael, who sent me some sweets for Christmas. And I was sat watching a film, and I thought I'll just open it to sort of see what it is and plan out my videos. And there was some very delicious sweets in there. And I had one, and then I had another one, and I ate the entire bag. But I didn't eat them all off camera. Michael has sent me a lovely letter which I won't read, but I've sent him a little thank you back. So these sweets come from I don't know where that is. Pierre. I don't know where Pierre's at. I don't want to guess. I know I'm decent with my states of America, but because I don't live over there, you know, I don't know what they all are. But Pierre, whatever that is, I'm sure he doesn't mind me telling you the state, because, you know, they're pretty big places, but it's a grey sounding envelope. Nice deep crinkles. So these are the sweets I ate. Do you recognise this packet? Have you eaten these recently? It actually says on the back, it says milk chocolate, dark chocolate, white chocolate, but they weren't chocolate. These are from PA as well, so maybe these are local sweets. They weren't chocolate, they were jellies, and oh my goodness, they were delicious jellies. Some of them were, I'm just going to move this camera, I'm slouching, it's comfortable to slouch, I'm just going to move you down, it's better. They were like in the video from the Holland candies, those round, were they? Or were they something different? Oh, I can't remember now, I'm confusing myself. No, I think they were just like sugary sweets, but oh my goodness, they tasted delicious. So I ate them and enjoyed them a lot. But he sent me some chocolates to try, which I have saved. So I think they're from the same place. Oh god. Is that a T? Is that a J? I'm not very good with cursive. Tardness. So we've got a marshmallow in dark chocolate. That'll be interesting to see. I'm not a massive fan of dark chocolate. Sometimes I'll eat it and I'll be like, wow, this is, you know, better than expected. Sometimes I'll eat it and it's exactly what I expected. An Oreo in milk chocolate. Peanut butter marshmallow. That sounds amazing. Peanut butter Santa. I'll probably not try that one because it sounds too much like the same. And I don't want to stuff my face with lots of peanut butter before dinner. And a chocolate tree. Again, I think I'll save that one. So let's get them open. So, first of all, I'm going to try the dark chocolate. It smells like dark chocolate. Not then shaking my head. It's not that bad. The marshmallow takes away from the strength of the dark chocolate. If you hate eating sounds, that turn off. Although if you hate eating sounds, you probably already have turned off. Unless, of course, you want to stick around and complain how much you hate eating sounds. It's actually quite nice. Didn't think I'd like it. The problem with dark chocolate is it can be very bitter sometimes. And that wasn't. Try the Oreo. I'm going to assume it's very heavy. I'm going to assume it's a bog standard Oreo, which I think is like the black ones, I think. Oh my god. This is freaking amazing. I think it's the chocolate. Oh my goodness. That chocolate is so good. Oh my god, that is so good. Can barely taste the Oreo. The chocolate. I think the chocolate overpowers the Oreo. But in this case, normally I wouldn't like that. But the chocolate is so nice. That's good. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. I need more. I need to move to PA. Next to this place. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to read a few more cards before I eat some more of that. This card I absolutely loved. I've never ever had a card with Charlie Brown on. I don't actually, well, sneeze. I don't know Charlie Brown as Charlie Brown. I know this as Snoopy. Charlie Brown, when I was younger, and maybe it was an England thing, Charlie Brown wasn't that big over here. I never remember seeing it on TV. However, Snoopy was bigger. You know, Snoopy was more famous than Charlie Brown. So when I look at this, it's like, oh, Snoopy, and even on the back, it's got Snoopy on the back. But I kind of think that this is Charlie Brown. Yeah, when that song came out, what was it? Hands on your knees, how low can you go? Can you go down low? Can you take it to the floor? That one, when everyone said Charlie Brown, nobody knew what the hell Charlie Brown was. Like, did people in America know what Charlie Brown was? And they did a Charlie Brown dance? Because over in England, nobody knew. And I remember they're interrupting my video. in England when it was like Charlie Brown, you'd either make up your own stupid dance or look at someone else and think, oh, that must be Charlie Brown, and then do it, and then you'd go to another nightclub and then everyone else was doing something different. Nobody knew what Charlie Brown was. So yeah, is it bigger over there than it is over here? But I love that card, it's so glittery. It's not really picking up the glitter. It might be, but I can't see on my camera. But I love that. This is the type of card that I'd probably cut out and put in a frame, and then next Christmas you get like the frame out. It's really cool. With each year that passes, the fewer people I actually like. And on the inside, it says, happy holidays to someone who continues to make the cut. Yes! A little old granny there. That was a cute one. That reminded me of, is it the dog of Doug? Or did it remind me of Doug? It reminds me of, is it Doug? Oh yeah, not Arnold, it's not Doug. No, it's not. Oh, what is it? Oh my god. Not Ren and Stimpy. It's not Doug, he's got this, I don't know what he is. It's a cartoon. And his best friend's a big cow. You need to tell me what this is because I don't know. His best friend is a big cow. And it kind of, I'm sure the main character looks like that. Why did I think Doug? It's not. And he has a voice, I think, similar to SpongeBob. Could be totally wrong on that, so don't take that as a clue. But his best friend is a cow, and I think he's like dead stupid. Oh my god, what's it called? Oh, Doug. What? The only things that come to mind are Doug and Hey Arnold. And it's not them. Anyway, if you know, let me know in the comments. But that thing I'm thinking of, as soon as someone writes it in the comments, I'll be like, that's it, that's it. It reminds me of that, or he reminds me of this show I'm thinking of. But it'll come to me when I finish this video. This card is a very pretty card from another YouTuber. I will read her name because she's a YouTuber. Soft Anna PL. You will probably subscribe to her. Well, she sent me this, and she also sent me a lovely little tree decoration. It was a felt one, and it was a little felt reindeer. So as soon as I got that, he went on my tree, and now he's all packed away for next year. So I love that. I love like individual Christmas tree decorations, and then so now every year when I put that reindeer on, I remember that was from Anna, so it's from Poland. So that's a really cute card. I loved this year because I had loads of different cards. Loads of cool, unusual cards from abroad. I think it's time to try the peanut butter marshmallow. Oh look, it's falling to bits. Looks a bit like a cinder toffee. Very weird aftertaste to that. I actually thought this would be my favourite. Very peanut buttery. Can't taste the chocolate. Can't taste the chocolate at all. Probably a bit too much peanut butter in that. I know how you Americans love your peanut butter. All three of those flavours would work. This is my opinion. Obviously, other people may love this. They just don't work. Just not. They don't work like this freaking battery of mine. Oh God, I hate the battery. I hate it with a passion. Let me go and have another taste of this while I change battery. Okay, so I'm trying them separately. I'm gonna take a bit of marshmallow and chocolate. Didn't mean to put that in. That works. This is a bit of chocolate peanut butter. I'm not sure. Maybe it's peanut butter. Not loving that one. Maybe I need to try the Oreo one again. See, it looks like the same chocolate on the peanut butter one, but it just doesn't taste the same. Let me just have another bite. Got chocolate all around my face. Got one little bite left of that. That's by far my favourite. How apt. That biscuit. Like whenever I get given something from another country and I know I'm not going to get it again, I'm like, oh my God, they were so delicious. Like the goldfish. The person who sent this card, who I'm just going to name Jay, because they asked me not to say their name in the video, the username. So I'll just call them Jay. You know who you are if you see this card. Where can I begin to thank you? I received a parcel in the post, and I saw, because it's like you've got to write what's in the box on the labels. I don't always read them because I don't want to spoil the surprise, but I saw there was only one thing and it caught my eye, and it was goldfish. And I'm like, how can goldfish fit in a box this size? It was a big box. Jay had sent me a giant carton of goldfish. Now I think, like, whenever you get big cartons over here, or a big box, we don't have cartons. Pardon me. There are lots of little ones in a big thing. It wasn't. It looked like a giant milk carton. If I can find the picture, I'll put it here. Oh my god, my stomach's gone mad now. And it was full of goldfish. And because it was Christmas, and because I was watching lots of movies every day, this giant carton of goldfish made its way out of my cupboard, and I sat there, and I only opened like one side, so I could only fit one little hand in, so I couldn't just like get a massive thing. And I snacked on them, and snacked on them, and snacked on them. And then come Christmas Day, on Christmas, we always sit around the table after dinner. We get the cards out or whatever we're doing, and we'll sit around the table and play cards. And of course, you don't really eat at dinner. After your Christmas dinner, you're so full of, starter dinner and pudding and drink that you don't really eat. So we have snacks. We usually have a cheese board, nuts, chocolates, that sort of thing. And we got the nuts out. There was nuts and something else, and I'd brought the goldfish. So I put the goldfish out, and everyone was loving them. They're very light and salty and just delicious. So from the bottom of my heart, and everyone else who'd been snacking on them, thank you for those and this cool card. Not your bog standard Christmas card, is that? I don't even think it is a Christmas card. I don't think you wrote Happy Christmas. Just put greetings. Or it's more a belated birthday and Merry possible Christmas. So yes. And I can't show you them in this video because they all went. And I scoffed them all. This one was just from a lovely girl called Josie. And I sent her a Christmas card back. If you sent me something before Christmas, then you probably had a Christmas card back. If it's something I haven't opened until after Christmas, you'll get me a little Gruffalo card. I'm just going to put this in my mouth. Don't know if you can see it. Boy, oh boy, that's delicious. I'm going to wash it down with my semi-cold tea. It's not semi-cold anymore, it's cold. I'm looking forward to trying those other ones now, because if the chocolate is anything like that, it's going to be delicious. So, I want to thank you all for being super generous and super thoughtful, sending me this stuff, sending me Christmas cards and things. Although it was an odd Christmas and I didn't feel that Christmassy, it was lovely to have all the cool cards around the house, knowing they're from you. And the good thing is that everyone else's Christmas cards went in the bin, from family. Whereas I've still got all of your Christmas cards, and I'm going to just save them in a box of, cool letters and cards and things that viewers have sent me. So I've got them all saved here, along with a little letter that Michael sent me. So, as always, thank you to all of the people who sent me stuff, because this video was obviously possible you to you. Thanks to you. Michael, thank you for sending me the best biscuit I've ever tasted. I'm gonna savour what's left of it. It's sort of in and around my mouth because it's gone now. Although I've still got those peanut butter Santas to try. I think I've probably pronounced them wrong. Because they're from a specific place, I'm going to guess it's a local chocolate factory or something like that. And I'm atrocious at joined up writing. Or should I say cursive? We called it joined up when I was at school. I think it's Tardners. I could be wrong. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to stick my neck on the line and say Tardners. So yeah, if you live in PA, go to Tardners, or whatever it's called, and get a chocolate covered Oreo. You won't be disappointed. If you live in PA, and I'm sure you're all going to tell me what state that is, and you've had the delicious chocolate from Tardners, what's your favourite? I'm assuming that there's more than what I've just eaten. What do you like? What is your favourite chocolate? And have you had the Oreo covered in chocolate? And did you think it was just as amazing as I did? I'm going to go now and make myself another cuppa because I've got more to film. And I will see you all later.